1 in 5 Americans experience mental illness. Among them, over 8 million receive treatment for post-traumatic stress disorder. Consider Ben, a survivor of childhood abuse with PTSD. Every day, Ben experiences flashbacks, anxiety attacks, and suicidal thoughts. Ben works with his therapist to find solutions to his debilitating condition. Therapy that identifies and supports these symptoms is indispensable life-saving care. But what happens when Ben faces his most severe symptoms alone? And what happens when Ben's therapist is left making important treatment decisions with limited information? I'm Greg Mercado.
And I'm Seth Kirschner, and we are co-founders of Miraview. We have developed a digital therapeutic for PTSD recovery. Our platform has 2 HIPAA-compliant components, a mobile app and a therapist dashboard. Mira, our mobile app, is a virtual assistant that talks to patients during flashbacks, anxiety attacks, and other crises. Now, patients can take out their phone at any time and ask Mira for help. Mira also tracks patient symptoms and shares actionable data with Miraview.
Miraview is a web dashboard that helps therapists identify trends, evaluate progress, and plan better treatment. Thanks to Miraview, therapists can deliver data-driven care that saves patients' lives. Miraview also offers unique value to patients and therapists. While standalone mobile applications for PTSD exist, ours is the first to integrate crisis intervention with unique patient insights. Today, 25 patients are testing Mira with great success, and therapists will begin testing Miraview this summer with an official launch in January of 2019. Our mission is to make digital therapeutics available to PTSD sufferers everywhere.
We recently won the New Jersey Entrepreneurs Network Startup Competition and are endorsed by the Headstrong Project, a national nonprofit working with over 100 clinicians treating veterans with PTSD. We will partner with more nonprofits and sell Miraview directly to practices. Our initial target market is the 337 PTSD specialists in New Jersey and New York alone. We will sell Miraview at $50 a month to the 166,000 psychologists in the US, giving us a total annual market potential of $100 million.
Digital therapeutics is a booming industry valued at over $2.3 billion and growing at an annual rate of 21%. The FDA is supporting this industry growth and announced a digital health software pre-certification program. There has never been a better time to introduce our life-changing technology to the market.
With a $250,000 investment in our company, we will begin clinical trials with therapists and commercialize Miraview. Help us lead a new era of mental health care, one that reimagines recovery for millions of people. To request a demo, please visit miraview.com. We thank you for your time and look forward to any questions you may have.
Great presentation. Just a question in terms of any concerns in terms of executing on this when it comes to HIPAA or patient confidentiality and the protecting of data?
So the way that we're partnering with therapists directly allows us to receive patient data through them. So they're the intermediary that gets the consent from the patient. And then from a security standpoint, we're using Amazon Web Services and have carefully selected the ones that are already HIPAA compliant, and as well as ensuring that our entire system overall remains HIPAA compliant.
Is there thought to monetization of the aggregation of the data? Do you have rights to the aggregation of the data?
From the way that we've spoken to clinicians, they would prefer us not to go ahead and start marketing all the data from the patients, especially with nonprofits like Headstrong that works with clinicians. They really keep their patient data confidential.
To add on to that, we do see in the future, after our product has been well validated, that we could use it to test other therapeutics that are introduced, so they would be able to utilize the data from our product in a clinical trial.
Great presentation, guys. You say you got 25 current users, kind of, I guess, beta users, and you said great results. What does that actually mean?
So one of our patients is a veteran of war, and every single time he goes to take a shower, something that we can all do very normally every single day, he has a flashback every single time. And with our app, you know, with a case that's waterproof, he can go into the shower now, use Mira and say, Mira, I'm starting to have a flashback, and Mira will talk to him and help ground him in the moment. He came back to us with positive results, saying he's now able to shower because our app is there to ground him when he's in times of need.
Thank you very much.